AJ, just want to ask you about today being a huge day. José and Kwanza introduced as the new owners of the Padres. What was your impression of them?
Yeah, I think I think you see the commitment and the excitement level and just the genuineness that bring to the position. And I think for everybody in the Padres the last 3 years, again, like the Seiler family has obviously done a great job over the last 12 years, and that I've been here. But just having ownership that this is their thing, something that they've obviously invested a lot of money into. I think it was really exciting, and I think it was fun for the fans of San Diego to see their commitment level and a great first impression.
I imagine this is a bit emotional, bittersweet for you to obviously see this transition fully completed and kind of the Seidler family now moving aside for Kwanza and José.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think Eric mentioned it at the press conference. I think everybody remembers Peter, the last few years. But I've had a bunch of different ownership situations and people that I've reported to. So in the 12 years I've been here, I think the one common thing that I've had for everybody, whether it was Ron Fowler and Peter and Eric Katsenda and John Seidler, it's just the love of like baseball, the city, and the want to bring a championship, the ability to let the baseball operations department do their thing, and looking forward to working with José and Kwanza.
I assume you're going to give me, Jake Urian at CBS 8, the full insight onto the spending that Kwanza and José want to do, and every insider book to what they're talking about. But in all honesty, how does this change your job, your role?
Yeah, I mean, I think, again, like every group is a little bit different. I think the biggest thing we always say is just being prepared and being organized, having 1, 3, and 5 year plans. The little bit that we've talked, and in this process we haven't been able to talk a ton, overall. But I think we're totally on the same page in terms of understanding that you have your plans, but ultimately it takes resources to win, and a lot of times that's human capital, and that's having the right evaluators and coaches and players most importantly. But obviously having resources, and they're not shy about talking about wanting to win and understanding that they're gonna, that there'll be a commitment level to do that.
I know you're busy. I appreciate your time, so this will be my last one. It's got to be nice to see the team playing the way they are. You guys preached patience throughout this season. It's really starting to come to fruition here. How exciting is it for you?
Yeah, I mean we're back in that spot. Like another pennant race. Ron Fowler used to always talk about playing meaningful baseball in September, and we've done that here this decade. And again, it's going to be a really good, it's going to be a tough race because we're playing great, but unfortunately, fortunately, however you want to look at it, so are a bunch of other teams in the National League especially. So it's an exciting time. It's good to see, the staff, the players, because you see them get through some tougher times early in the year and playing at a really high level, and it's what we're going to have to do to get to October and then hopefully excel when we get there.
Appreciate your time, AJ. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.